You want to do the honors? You want to?
I don't know if I have what it takes.
You do. I believe in you. All right.
Am I holding it right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Seen it all. Episode 7. Drop it. Look at you. Whoa, man.
Hold on. That took a lot.
Hey.
That took a lot. Wow.
Hey,
is that how you feel every time?
Yeah, it's a rush. It's a bit of a rush when you slap the clay.
I'm really happy that I'm sitting because I don't think if I was standing and I did that, I could take all that. I would have gotten woozy.
No, yeah. It's a rush for sure.
Wow. Wow.
We can only do that once a month for him. So
yeah. No, I don't know about once a month.
We can't let it get to your head.
I think we might have to go a little longer than that because I'm still gonna ride the high.
Oh man, how are you?
I'm good, brother. How are you, man?
Good. Welcome back. We are back, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So we have a few topics lined up, right? First, we want to talk about. We recently saw Jurassic World Rebirth, right? And one of the things that we want to talk about is we finally got a chance to see the trailer to the Odyssey, and it is so good as far as trailers are concerned. Yeah, because it is one. It looks good. Period. Yeah. Like just on
the shot
incredible. And just the visual look to the movie, right? But one of the things that that was brought to our attention was the difference between short trailers and an actual like teaser, and long trailers. And we don't want to see 2.5-minute trailers, because it tells the entire movie. When I first got into film, I originally wanted to be a trailer maker because I edit as well. And I was like, man, I would love to do the editing for trailers. And I always told myself, I would love to make the trailer look so good that even if the movie sucks, right? But nowadays, it's like these people, these editors, these production companies make these trailers and they reveal everything in the movie. Yeah. And it's annoying because we don't want to see the movie anymore. Right. I think for the past 5 years, I've avoided trailers because I don't want to see the movie. Yeah. I don't want to know. I'll read the summary. I'll read the synopsis, but I don't want to see a trailer and be like, oh, I already know what's going to happen in the movie.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Which sucks.
It does. It really does.
I think back in the day, the teasers were 30 seconds?
I think a minute, maybe 45, a minute pushing it. A minute was pushing it.
For a teaser.
Yeah.
Right. But then the trailers back in the day were also maybe a minute 30, 2 minutes. So it wasn't, but it didn't reveal much.
It didn't.
This doesn't reveal anything. For those who haven't seen the trailer, go watch it. We only see 3 characters.
Yes.
Which is Tom Holland, John Bernthal, who I don't know who John Bernthal's playing yet.
I don't know either. I don't know anything. I want to go in completely blind into it.
I only know a certain amount of characters. Tom Holland's playing Telemachus, which is Odysseus' son, and then Matt Damon playing Odysseus. And then we see Odysseus on
the wreckage.
Right?
That's it.
That's all we see. And I'm like, this is gonna be so good. And I think Christopher Nolan knows exactly what he's doing with releasing. I mean, we're a year away from this movie.
Do you know that it's already sold out? They did.
I believe it.
The pre-screenings, or it's already sold out. That's how the anticipation is insane for it. Yeah. But do you remember we went to go watch Jurassic World and we literally were like, I can leave now. That was perfect.
Oh yeah, we didn't even want to sit to watch the rest of the movie that we paid to see.
To be there I was I paid to watch the Odyssey trailer. That's all I needed.
It's just all right. We're done. We can go. We can leave now because.
But wasn't it that's what it did? It just gripped you. You're like, I got to see this. I have to watch this.
Yes, and that is the entire point of trailers. So when you reveal everything in the trailers,
you're not excited.
You're not excited anymore. It doesn't leave anything to the imagination anymore. The drama or the dramatic effect, the built up that the actual movie would have on you isn't as much anymore as it would have been if you would have kept it to a teaser.
Of course, because
a little more than a teaser.
But do you think that that's why maybe sometimes you feel like there's not really that much magic in cinema anymore? Like you feel like the anticipation.
Why are you getting so deep, bro? But that's maybe that's probably true.
I don't know, but I know we've spoken about like how film, I guess maybe ever since COVID and stuff, but like I don't know, I feel like
it's a possibility. That's why a lot of people don't like go to the movies anymore.
Yeah.
On top of the fact that also people enjoy watching movies at home rather than going to the theater, which I don't understand, because
it takes away the whole experience.
It takes away the whole experience, and you and I have a whole different outlook on going to the movie theaters.
We do.
You love IMAX, you love Dolby and all this RPX surround sound. I don't care.
You're a simple man.
I'm a simple man. 2D movie. Give me the giant screen, the smell of popcorn, and a soda.
That's fine.
And I am great.
No, I agree. I think certain films, I'm like, I got to see that in IMAX. Like, I'm like, I got to see this picture. This is gonna be crazy.
Some of them, I think, warrant
the IMAX.
You know, like Avatar.
IMAX. Exactly. Certain Marvel movies, you'll like, all right, I want to see that.
I'll do at least RTX because I do like the sound. You know, like having full sound is really cool to me. Although the sound in regular movies is not bad. It's just that having that really particular sound. I'm a super, obviously, sound guy. So it's like I'm really into that.
Every Christopher Nolan movie in IMAX.
He's so good. He's so good with the...
It's funny because I saw Dunkirk in IMAX, and I was like, I could have seen this in regular 2D.
Yeah, that one probably.
You could have gotten away with Dunkirk.
Yeah.
But everything else, like Tenet, I'm not going to watch Tenet regular. I wanted to watch Tenet in IMAX. I got to watch that in Oppenheimer, IMAX.
We did see Oppenheimer in IMAX. That's true.
We did.
What's the advantage of seeing Oppenheimer in, like, what do you get from that?
The visually, man. I will say, because just
well,
that
did he
on
make
its own,
it to be in IMAX? Is that like, because if
I
they made
feel
it
like
with a
all his
specific
films
intention,
he makes to be in IMAX.
I think he did because he intentionally did the black and white scenes in IMAX.
Okay,
that was the whole. It was like the first time ever we had seen a black and white film or a black and white movie on an IMAX screen. So his intention was always for that. But even when the explosion happened, you saw Oppenheimer?
Yes.
Okay, so when the explosion happens and you see the bright white light and everything, and everybody's like just watching the atomic bomb or whatever, you're like,
holy shit!
And I'm sure that it would look differently on a regular 2D screen than it would have on IMAX.
I mean, it was pretty. I saw it on regular too. I saw it in my house, so
I saw it on the TV.
So I mean, it was still a pretty breathtaking. It was
experience.
a really fucking great movie, but
yeah.
I think it's important to go to the movie theater to watch movies. I like
so
watching
too.
movies at my house. I watch most shit here, but I don't know. There is something.
It's a magic, man. It's a magic to go to the. And you know what it is? I feel like everyone's sort of connected in just a one like emotional sense of.
Yeah, well, because perfect example. Spider-Man, No Way Home, the third one.
Yeah.
Right. When everybody, you had Andrew Garfield, you had Tobey Maguire. Cool.
Is it the Andrew Garfield scene, the redemption?
The Andrew Garfield redemption scene when he saves MJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody screamed when that happened.
Oh yeah, I remember.
My eyes watered because I was like, man, this was such an amazing scene.
Yeah.
And
everyone,
I know the reaction based on videos because I didn't have that experience because I saw it at a Cine Bistro.
Oh no, man, mine was
no, and it's like nobody reacted to it, and I'm like, am I watching the same movie here? Like,
dude, no, I had the opposite. I went to go watch it Thursday night in IMAX, and that fucking theater went insane. Everybody was going insane.
Yeah,
I almost took my shirt off. Like that's how much the energy was going off in the place.
Yeah, same when I saw it. It was wild.
Everybody, but
I was like, yo,
yeah.
No, and then everybody, because you know what it was when she fell and you see his face like that.
Yes,
no, and then everybody went ah.
Well, that's because on top of the fact that Andrew Garfield's a great actor.
Yeah.
So his emotion when he catches her and he's like, she's like breathing, and he's just like holding he has a knot in his throat, right?
Yeah.
You're just like, this was, too
great.
good of a scene.
That was fantastic.
And then I'm glad that we had seen Wolverine and Deadpool together, because the reaction when Gambit came out, and when when Blade came out, and when Chris Evans was revealed as Johnny Storm rather than Captain America, the whole theater erupted. I'm like, man, this is what's so great about watching in movies and movie theaters. Everybody's
just connected, and that's the experience. That's what that's like the whole essence of it, is everyone to be connected as one. Like, just, I love that, man. That was so good. Yeah, but that was great when Wesley Snipes came out, Jennifer Garner,
and Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
I really hope he reprises his
that would be great
in a Doomsday or whatever. Because apparently he's saying that he may not.
Really?
He's going to be in it. His chair was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody ever said what character he's going to play.
Gotcha.
Everybody's just assuming he's going to play Gambit.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe he'll play another version of Deadpool or something.
Maybe he's Professor Xavier.
Maybe. Hey, you never know. Or maybe he plays the character from This Is the End.
What's up, guys? It's Channing Tatum. Yeah, I found him on the side of the road. Made him my gimp.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's so funny.
But yeah, so that was kind of like where I was just like, this is going back. This is just kind of why shorter trailers are better.
100%.
Because it does leave the magic in cinema.
It does, and
for moviegoers, you know.
Of course, but that's the whole thing. It's like, why you showed me the whole trailer? Like, you give me this super long trailer, and it's like I'm gonna go watch it, but I'm not gonna go in there like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's, like. Because it's true. You reveal all these you reveal all the characters. You reveal what's happening, the whole plot, and it's like, okay,
yeah,
or you give the surprises away. Certain things that you're like, imagine if you didn't show that reaction in the theater.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the same reaction from anybody because they've already seen it.
But that's why it's true. It's great. Like 30 seconds, nothing, but you're just like, I gotta go see this. Yeah, and that's what that was the Odyssey. Literally, we were like, I can go right now. I don't even need to watch this.
Yeah, that's literally what it did its purpose. Yeah. And that, I think Christopher Nolan knows that what he was doing, and that's kind of what
absolutely.
That's kind of what puts him above basically a lot of filmmakers in Hollywood.
Especially right now.
Especially right now,
what he's doing is just incredible.
Did you guys see the Mortal Kombat trailer?
Yeah, I did.
So that's the one that I was talking about, where I saw the trailer and I'm like, why do I need to watch this movie now? You saw the Johnny Cage trailer.
Yeah, that was perfect.
So here's the thing, though, is that we saw mad people die. We saw a lot of people die in that trailer. Nobody should die in a fucking trailer.
True.
What are we doing? Why is anybody dying in a trailer?
Yeah.
The only person that should die is the first person that died in that trailer, which looked like it was Liu Kang's brother, which makes perfect sense.
Because that is the whole reason why Liu Kang goes and does all this stuff.
Right. So that makes a lot of sense. But it does look like Johnny Cage is going to be the main character, but it's just annoying that they showed us. I'm telling you, I think when I finished the trailer, I'm like, why am I going to watch this movie? Who the fuck is going to be left?
Yeah.
I just saw the end of every fight.
Yeah. Not only you saw the end of every fight, you were like, great, I know every character that's in here. Like, who's going to come out now?
They showed how I should have been surprised that Noob Saibot was in that movie. Who is Sub-Zero's brother.
Hey, brother, right? Yeah.
But like, you saw it and you go, great.
You saw it and you see him die in the trailer.
What are they doing?
It's in the trailer. You see him get split in half by fucking Scorpion, which should have been a moment.
Bigger, yes, it should have been a way bigger moment.
Because it is the first Sub-Zero that he fought behind that, and then he became Noob Saibot after he was resurrected. So it's like, but they fucked up the whole shit. So now I'm gonna boycott that movie. Fuck that movie. Piece of shit.
You know what? That's a real reason to boycott the movie.
There you go. No, that is 100%. You're gonna be standing at the line, and when people are trying to buy tickets, you go, "Really? You're gonna watch that? It's crazy."
I'm gonna judge everybody. I'm gonna start to fuck this.
He's gonna stand at the ticket ripper guy. He's gonna like,
get over here.
Theater 13, Theater 12, Theater 9, everything but
everything but Mortal Kombat. Oh, but man. It's true. It just sucks, man. It sucks. It really sucks to you just see the whole thing, and then you sit there and like you go watch a movie, and then you're watching all these trailers that's about like 30 minutes long, right? in the sense of like multiple trailers, and you're like, great. So these are all the movies now that I know that's happening that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's why I try not to. I mean, and it's funny because before growing up, you loved watching the trailers. Yeah. You would go to the movies. You'd make Dane Cook even says it in his stand-up Vicious Circle. You go to the movie theaters to watch the trailers and you make that a cinematic adventure.
Yeah.
You do it and you look to the person next to you, even if you don't know them, and you give your opinion. And whatever you say, you mean it.
Yeah.
Nobody does that anymore. I do it on purpose now. Like I'll look, I'm like,
nah. I love when it's horror.
It sucks. Stupid. It looks stupid.
We remember we went to go watch Warfare, and then Bring Her Back came on, and you looked at me, you went, fuck no. That's all you.
Well, not only was it, I saw when we saw the trailer Bring Her Back, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not watching that. But also, it was a new movie with Josh Hartnett it was like he was on a plane.
Yes.
And I looked over at you and I was like, so basically it's Bullet Train in the air is what this is. Bullet Train in the air. Okay, got it. I didn't care to see the movie. I didn't care to see Bullet Train, but this is just like Bullet Train just in the sky.
Yeah, it literally, that's exactly. And you were like, oh, okay, great. So airplanes now.
Yeah, right.
Aeroplanes.
But yeah. What else? Also, I finished watching The Bear.
Okay.
Season 4.
I gotta watch it.
I know you haven't seen it.
How did you feel so far? Where do you think it ranks?
I think it's better than season 3.
Yeah, season 3 was. Did you find season 3 to be like not as climatic? Like,
yeah, season 3. Sorry, RJ, I know you haven't seen season 3.
We're not gonna say anything.
We're not gonna spoil it. But
that's okay. I don't mind spoilers. It's fine.
No, but we won't do that.
But yeah, with season 3, there was the build up to what ends up happening at season 3 is just like, oh, really? That's how he reacts to everything, and I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, and then you're like, okay, how are we gonna do this in season 4?
Right, and season 4 to me was better than season 3. You still had the anxiety, you still had the back and forth, which is what makes the show great.
Of course.
We get not a new character, but we get a character more frequently, which I love.
Okay.
But I guess my issue with season 4, besides Sid, because Sid is my least favorite character in every season because she fucking sucks. And
tell him how you feel. Tell him how you really feel about Sid.
She doesn't suck. She's a great actress.
It's the character.
It's her character who fucking sucks. Because to me, Sid does not deserve the position that she has in this restaurant. She doesn't. She was given it. It was given to her, and that's it. To me, I would have, if I was Carmi, I would have given, I guess, his sous chef, somebody who had already been there, somebody who was part of this restaurant before, who was part of the beef. Sid was the only one who had, yes, professional experience. I understand that. But she was the outsider. She was the new person.
Do you think it was because of the direction he was going, what he wanted to do, that's why he chose Sid? Not because even though, yes, everyone's part of the circle and everything, but he was like, I can't have you you don't know how to plate a dish.
Right, but he ends up, these people end up learning.
Of course.
You know, they end up going to, like, what's her face?
I know who you're talking
her name. Yeah, so Linda, I think.
Yeah.
She goes to school to learn these things. Marcus ends up becoming a gourmet pastry chef. Like, he could, you know what I mean? Like, you're training these people to do everything that they're doing. And and for me, it would have made more sense because she was there from the jump. From the very first episode, she was like, here's my resume. I want to work here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're promoted to basically sous chef.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think it was just because.
Now, don't get me wrong. I will say to your point that you just made, the way season 4 ends is basically to that point. It's where he was going is why he wanted her in that position.
Of course.
Yeah, that like, as somebody who's just watching the show right now, like, it's clear that he had to. There was no way he could have promoted Linda because she was detached. That whole restaurant was fucked.
Yeah, because they were still so much on just on the before with her brother, and she had the the unblinded loyalty to him and everything that it was. Same thing with Richie and everything. So he was like, I can't. They're not gonna. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. And
you want me to make what, a tuna tartare with a what? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know.
And on top of that, she's, I mean, as much as to me, I just don't like her as a character.
I get you.
She's my least favorite character. I don't think she deserved it. I don't think.
I get you. I understand.
I think it would have been better had he had known who she was before she got there.
But she had the resume, though.
She had the resume, but she knew who he was.
Of course. That's because he is a Michelin star chef, though.
Yeah. Right, and she ate at his restaurant, which is why she wanted to work for him. But I think if she had worked somewhere else and he recruited her and be like, you are who I'm looking for.
I think, you know what it was? I think at the time when he was starting this, he had no idea. She literally fell on his lap and was like, yo, I want to work for you. Yes, please. I need someone. But I get what you're saying. You know, you're like, someone from the inside that could have, but what he did, he took them, he made them go to culinary school. You see their own individual journeys, like Marcus going all the way to Europe to learn, and then her in culinary school. But I think he just needed someone already in that foundation. He needed that.
I agree with that,
and I get that, which is why I know for a fact that this is an unpopular opinion. I am probably one of the rare people in the world that does not like her character.
Get out.
Okay.
Well, I mean, her character is not her character is, as a person, is a little bit annoying. But but I don't think that she didn't deserve the position. Because she had the accolade. She worked in great restaurants. He even said to her, like, what are you doing here? Like, you don't.
Yeah,
what the fuck are you even doing?
She wanted to work under his tutorship.
She should have been somewhere way better than
way better.
Where the fuck that was at. But she's like, no, I wanted to work with you specifically.
I want to build this with you too. Like, I don't want to go somewhere else that's already. I want to build something. I want to build this establishment with you. I want to make it something.
And I think the other reason why I also don't like her as a character is because, but just to clarify, I agree with both your points. I get what you're saying. But as a character, because every character in that show is fucking annoying. Because they all have their annoying quirks about them, right? They all have their demons in a sense. Mm-hmm. I know that she also has her issues, but I don't think she has any redeeming qualities in that sense.
No?
Or is it just me? So far,
I gotta watch.
I think, like, let me think about it.
I'm thinking about it too.
Look, even in season 2 with Richie to me up until this point, even in season 4, he's had the best arc as a character.
I agree.
Right? Marcus has also had one of the greater arcs as a character.
Those have been my two favorite arcs. Like,
Linda has had a great arc as a character. I think her name is Linda. I feel like I'm not saying her name. But Linda had what's his name? The sommelier, the guy who becomes a sommelier. Fuck, I forgot his name. Anyway, the skinny black guy.
Oh, okay.
He becomes he's
the African guy.
Yeah.
I forget his name. Ibrahim?
No. The other guy. Man, I forgot.
Are you talking about the older one or the younger one?
No, Ibrahim. I know Ibrahim because he's doing something now. Even he's getting another arc.
Yeah.
In season 4. You mind pulling it up for me? I forgot. Man, I keep forgetting his names. But her, I don't know, man. I feel like she's been stuck for 3 or 4 seasons, and I don't think she's had much of an arc that I know
it's been scary for her. Like, she doesn't know what, because I think,
Yeah, because she has a decision to make. Yeah. She doesn't know
how to go about it. She doesn't know if it's going to be the right thing or if it's.
Right there, Corey Hendricks at the bottom row, at the end.
Oh, him. Okay.
What's his name?
Sweeps
has had a good one.
He was just, and then he becomes a sommelier and starts learning different wines. Mm-hmm.
And he was very good at it too. And you'll see in like season 3 and stuff. It's really, really good.
Are you done with season 2? Are you?
No, I'm in. I'm literally like episode maybe 3.
Okay, Forks is by far one of the best episodes of the entire show.
Oh.
Forks is literally it is a very Richie centered episode, and by the time the episode is done, you're like, yo, how is this episode I truly believe that that episode is the reason why he won Best Supporting Actor at the Emmys.
Yeah,
I mean, he's been the best character of the show.
True,
from the very beginning. Like he only because he's like the fucking worst, but
he
like,
really is.
Like you feel that,
yes,
you know what I mean, and that's what makes him a great actor. First of all, because that's
you sort of feel for him, man. Like you even though he's an asshole, but you're sort of like, brother, I'm sorry. Like I see what's going on in your life, everything. Like, you know, I understand, I get it. I'm sorry. You know, you sort of feel, you really feel for him, and then, bro, his art.
The art, yeah.
It's just incredible. I said arch. It's arc. I'm sorry, guys. I said arch, but I committed to it.
I was like, art?
I said, yeah. Like, I commit. I know, and I said it too. When it's, I was like, I'm gonna commit to it. I don't care.
But yeah, he's when you get to the Forks episode, that is.
What was the other episode that was the most
anxiety? The Christmas one.
The
Christmas episode, which is
brother. That is. I think that is the whole essence of the entire series.
Show,
is this one episode, and the cast is insane. The cast is
you got
the whole family.
Bob Odenkirk. You have the whole family basically.
But don't tell him. Don't tell him. He's got
to. That's in this season. This one.
Season 2.
It is truly the best episode. I love Forks.
I don't know which episode I'm on.
I love Forks because of the simplicity of the episode.
Of course. But I think the
Christmas episode is literally one of the best episodes of television ever.
And I think it just captures the entire essence of why the show is way.
Yeah, correct. Of why the show is the way it is and why everybody is the way they are.
Yeah. It was fucking nuts. What an episode, man.
It was a really good episode.
About the tuna. Get this guy out of here. What's he doing? No. What?
All right. So
that was great.
Moving on. We have recently New York Times released the 100 best films of the 21st century. Okay. So we decided that we're gonna dive in to the 100, even if we've seen them or not, just to kind of discuss them.
Yeah.
And see. RG's gonna pull it up. All right, so at 100 we got at 100 we got Superbad is the 100th movie.
Wow. God, that's.
Are you subscribed to these people?
Hell no.
These piece of shit bastards are making me get this.
What is subscribe? What is?
Give me this freaking list. Piece of shit. What's going on Reddit? Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
This is it?
100?
No.
This isn't it?
No, that's not it. Because number one at 100 is Superbad. I'm gonna pull it
IMDb?
up.
IMDb. Here we go.
It probably that one's probably it. That one's
yeah. Okay. All right, let's go.
That is at
Superbad is 100 at 100.
That is one of the most quotable films ever that I do.
No, I know. I've heard you. Which is it's worthy of it because it's
one of the best comedies.
One of the best comedies in the movie,
and it's so simple.
He's like, it was either McLovin. You went with McLovin? He's like, yeah, it was either that or
Muhammad.
Why the fuck would it be between that or Muhammad?
Why wouldn't you pick a regular common name? Muhammad's the most commonly used name. Read a fucking book for once. It was.
Oh man, seeing Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Michael Cera, and Jonah Hill together like that, it was just pure comedy, man. You had Bill Hader and Seth Rogen as the cops,
and then Emma Stone as the love interest. It was just written so well. It was a
really good, funny movie. I do love the.
Who wrote it? Was it Seth Rogen and Judd Apatow?
Possibly.
Because I know Seth. Seth. I think he did. I think he wrote it, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just.
It was directed by Doug.
No, wasn't it directed by Judd?
Oh no, Greg.
Oh, Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg are the writers.
Evan Goldberg's great too. I thought Judd had I thought that was one of his films. Okay, I was mistaken.
No, I think Judd helped.
Maybe like
Seth
as a
Rogen
producer.
Knocked Up.
Oh, Knocked Up. Yes. No, it was not.
Up.
It was 40-Year-Old Virgin, then Knocked Up. That's what he did. Yeah. I'm sorry, that was wrong. But
I mean, who knows? We may be wrong in me saying that, but it's
no. I know Knocked Up is Judd for sure.
So at number 99, we have Memories of Murder.
Okay, I've heard of that one, but I've never seen it.
I've never even heard of it. Look at
It's
that.
It's a Korean film.
Man,
Who
Korean?
directed it? Yeah, Bong Joon-ho.
Oh, Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah.
Parasite director.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey 17 as well.
So, yeah, I didn't watch that one.
I did. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
It was good. It wasn't anything amazing. It wasn't Parasite level at all.
Memoirs of a Murder. That
I kind of
want to.
I want to see this. It's a dark comedy.
Oh, this is a dark comedy.
Well, that's what the genre is.
Dark comedy. Okay, but
Dark comedy.
And I know
he's great.
He does his movies actually are always better when they're Korean films.
Of course.
When he goes American, they're not as good. They don't hold as much.
I've watched 2 of his Korean films. One was the monster one. He had a monster film that was pretty good. I liked it, and then obviously Parasite. Yeah. But you can never go wrong with his films.
No, at least he's one of those films that you see and you're like, I gotta try to watch this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But even though it's in a different language and everything, you still like he's so good. It's just the stories are always so good.
Grizzly Man.
I've never heard of that one.
I've never heard of that either.
Grizzly Man. Let's see what that is. That seems fun.
Grizzly Man.
Oh, is this like a documentary?
This is about this guy, the bear guy.
Devastating in heart.
You never heard this
Werner
story?
Herzog. Wow. Look at that.
You
Werner
guys
Herzog.
haven't heard about this story about this guy who thought he could be chilling with bears and shit?
No.
And then he
fucked
mauled.
around and got mauled, and him and his girl got blasted.
Nice.
They were destroyed by this fucking bear, and then he was like, "Yeah, this is the homie," and it was like,
"Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
like,
fucking bear."
Yeah.
Dude.
Killed
So they made. So he did
Look who directed it.
Yeah, so
Werner
they did
Herzog.
a whole documentary on this fucking guy, and he ended up getting fucking mauled because he was like documenting his experiences, obviously. And,
this is a documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but look who directed it, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
Werner Herzog, man. Love that guy. Bad Lieutenant with Nicolas Cage. Love that one.
Crazy.
Yeah. He got my, yeah, man, this is my friend. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to leave. He was,
yeah, it was a.
he walked so Leo could run.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, number 97, we got Gravity.
Oh, that's the one with George Clooney.
I mean, I guess he's in it for like 5 minutes.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy that Sandra Bullock is clearly the lead. You're like,
where's George?
You're like George Clooney.
Where are you? Oh,
Bro,
Harris.
George Clooney's in this for like 5 minutes.
That's great.
It's
and I love it. He gets to be on the poster.
And not even. I mean, his name is on
That's
there,
what I'm saying. The name. He's 5 minutes.
I didn't watch this movie because this is my nightmare, but
that's literally the fucking
such
nightmare,
a good movie.
It's my nightmare. I'd rather
because of it's one of those. I mean, first of all, it's Alfonso Cuarón. Like,
yeah,
one. He's a cool guy, by the way. Really nice guy. Yeah. I've met him. Yes.
Oh, cool guy.
Hey,
tell us again how you met him.
The perks of my job, actually.
Well, he directed my favorite Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, I know. Which one?
Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's right. That's what I thought.
That is the best one.
Okay. All right. Slow down, guys.
Well, that's the best book. That's my favorite book.
Okay. We'll get into that. We'll get into that another time. Yeah, we'll get into that another time.
Gravity, man. It's so good. Simple. Love the story. A lot of people, I think, at first didn't really like it, but I just love the fact of how, like, as the anxiety that you feel throughout the movie,
because no one's gonna come and save you.
My hands were sweating watching that movie.
Of course, like that, because that's literally the worst nightmare you could think of.
Yeah,
that or being like submerged underwater and like you're trapped, like no one can come and help you.
That's why I respect the water too much. I can't. Water, not that water scares me, but it kind of does scare me, especially when I go on cruises. Like looking out at night and in the vast darkness, nobody will ever find me.
That shit is crazy.
You go into like a monologue like Quint in Jaws. You just start talking about night. Yeah,
exactly.
That's what you start doing.
All right, number 96,
Black
Panther. Love it. Yeah. Very well deserved.
Michael B. Jordan. Michael
B. Jordan. He, to me, well, him and Letitia Wright were the two standout parts of this movie. Like Michael B. Jordan playing a villain as Killmonger, and obviously Chadwick Boseman is R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman always is great, But to me, the standouts were Michael B. Jordan and Letitia Wright.
No, Michael B. Jordan was an animal in this.
And it was Ryan Coogler. I don't think I've ever seen a bad Ryan Coogler movie.
He always hits. They're all very solid films.
Yeah.
Especially Sinners. Did you?
We spoke about it.
I know.
Yeah. What else we got? Number 95. The worst person in the world, Luke. Duh.
Just kidding. That doesn't even look like me. She has hair.
The worst person. What is this? This got to be a documentary, right?
Coming of age.
It's a coming of age.
It's
romantic
a
comedy.
And I love coming of age films.
Yeah, I bet you do. Panama Red.
The chronicles of 4 years in the life of Julia, a young woman who navigates the troubled waters of love life and struggles to find her career path. Okay. All right. That doesn't even sound interesting to me.
Because she's the worst person in the world.
Because she's the worst person in the world.
Good for her.
If she was at least likable, it'd be like, okay, maybe I'll give this a chance. But
she's the worst person in the world.
Yeah. Minority Report is
Spielberg.
Tom Cruise.
They go. I like them together. They really do good stuff together.
I don't think Steven Spielberg works bad with any character, with any actor. No. But you also got Tom Cruise, who does his own stunts. And,
exactly. But you know me, I love Spielberg.
So what do you think? Well, I'll ask this question when we're done with the 10.
Okay.
Minority Report. What else we got? Number 95 was 93.
You got Tom Cruise
93. Michael Clayton, George Clooney.
Oh yeah. I never saw. I've always wanted to watch Michael Clayton. I just never.
I've actually never seen it either.
I've never. But I think he directed that one.
He did. No, it was Tony.
Which Gilroy. Is the one that he directed? Because I know he directed one.
He directed. No, I was gonna say The Descendants, but that's Alexander Payne. He did.
I know he directed. There's one he directed. I just can't remember.
I think he just it just came out. It's on Broadway. Good Night. Jesus Christ.
I can't remember the name. Oh, is that the broadcast one?
That's the broadcast.
In black and white?
Yes.
I think that's the one.
That's the one, right?
I believe it is.
It's Good Night and Good Luck. Good Luck and Good Night or something like that.
Yeah.
I think Clooney directed that one. Because he was in it. Am I wrong?
No, that's him. Direct, yeah. Good Night and
yeah, because he even starred in the Broadway play that just came out this year.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the first Broadway play broadcasted on CNN, which I thought was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. Number 92, Gladiator, Russell Crowe. Truly a masterpiece. The second one doesn't even hold. The second one doesn't even clean his gym shorts.
I can't believe that Ridley Scott even did the second one.
I just feel like feel like it was like something he wanted to do,
but
always wanted to do it, and then it was like.
But the thing is, it was so like just clear and cut. The first one, the story ended perfectly. Like they closed it. Like there's nothing else. There's no other way. How?
Oh, there was no need for a second one.
Absolutely not. Like how and I think that was the thing is like, how do you connect this to the first one? The first one's over. Like the whole thing was about Maximus, and he got his revenge. He got what he needed.
Right.
You know? So it's like, how do you, it just, I don't know. Like they just reached for it.
Yeah. The connection was pretty thin.
Very thin.
With how they connected it. You saw it, RG? You saw part 2?
I didn't waste my time with
it. Oh, good. You see? It wasn't that. It really wasn't.
We saw it in theaters, right?
Yeah, we saw it in the theaters.
I don't do like, if I don't think the sequel has a point, I don't watch it.
Bro, but it came out 24. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just find, if I find it pointless, like if I'm like, why are we doing this? I don't support.
You know what? And you know what bothered me about it too? That it was so over the fucking top. Like certain things were so over the fucking top. Like the scene where they filled the Coliseum with water with the boats and fucking sharks. RJ, there's sharks in the fucking Coliseum. Where the fuck did you get sharks from and put them in the Coliseum?
So, in all fairness,
they were the size of Jaws, like 25-foot fucking sharks.
In all
like,
fairness,
what was that?
I've read. Granted, I wasn't alive back then, but I've read that that's how they used to do it too. That they would fill up the Coliseum with water. I don't know how true that is, but even still, you're like, you see these boats like fighting against each other, and you're like, where do these sharks come from? And the graphics are so bad.
Yeah, like you're like it's Ridley. Like, you're like Ridley. What happened?
Did occasionally fill the Coliseum with water to stage mock naval battles.
That's fine, but I don't see them ever getting fucking sharks and putting them in the Coliseum.
So I 100% see them doing that. They're fucking Roman emperors, dog. They're doing whatever the fuck they wanted.
The shark. I mean,
they literally did this shit just for fucking fun.
No, I can see like the rhinoceros. I can see a rhinoceros. I can see an elephant. I can see lions and shit. Fucking sharks. Yeah, that's got to be a tough one.
I literally thought that too when we were watching. I was like, what the fuck?
But it was just like Gladiator was just so. It was just everything was perfect. The writing, the acting, the score. I mean, that was one of the best scores ever.
Oh, the Gladiator. Yeah.
And then get this. Look, Hans Zimmer didn't even do the score on the second film. He wasn't the composer.
Why wouldn't he? Whatever. I don't even know. That's why I didn't watch it. That's why I didn't.
No, like when the credits were rolling, and then like in the beginning credits, and then I see music by whatever, and I'm like, it's not Hans Zimmer. This film just dropped by like 4 points.
And that said, it was already low as it was.
Man. Yeah. No, but it dropped instantly. When I saw Hans Zimmer didn't do it, I instantly was in a bad mood.
Look, I'll tell you, Denzel Washington was the best part of that movie.
He always is the best.
Always. You know what Denzel was? It was taking Training Day Denzel and putting him in the Coliseum. I'm not even joking.
Literally.
That's literally what it was. It was Training Day Denzel.
I would watch the movie just to see that, actually. Just to see what
he had the swag. He had the whole demeanor. I'm like, fucking Denzel from Training Day.
That's all I've ever wanted to see was that character again in another movie.
Brother.
Literally. Yeah.
Listen, he's got fucking earrings, and I'm not even joking. He's got fucking earrings in the movie and everything. I'm not even joking. He had this complete swag to him. You were like, okay, I'll do it. I liked it. And then Paul Mescal was good. He wasn't bad.
Is it Paul Mescal? Yeah, Paul Mescal. Yeah, he was good.
Joseph Quinn.
And
the evil emperor. Thing. Yeah. That was funny.
Fish Tank.
All
right, hold on. Stop right there. Fish Tank and Francis Who. 2 movies I haven't even seen or heard of.
I've never heard. Fish Tank? What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
Michael Fassbender. Magneto. All right, yeah, I don't know.
And Francis Ha.
New York Women Apprentices.
Noah Baumbach. Baumbach. The Great Gatsby. I think that was him.
New York Woman Apprentices for a dance company, and throws herself headlong into her dreams, even as the possibility of realizing them dwindles.
Good for her.
Is the entire film in black and white?
Possibly.
It's one of these guys.
Maybe.
Interesting. I've never.
Noah Baumbach. He did The Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. I think that's wrong.
He's known for Marriage Story, White Noise.
Marriage Story, that's what
The Squid and the Whale, and Barbie as a writer.
Interesting.
Didn't he do The Great Gatsby?
No, he didn't.
Doesn't look like it.
I can't even think of who did the...
What a movie guy we got over here.
What is this? Amateur Hour?
It is Amateur Hour. It is. Who's... I can't even think of it right now. Anyway. And Great Gatsby wasn't even my favorite Leo movie anyway, so whatever. Yeah. Although I did like it, but it wasn't. I hated it because of Tobey Maguire, but that's a whole other thing. All right, so those were 100 to 90.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we're going to go...
We'll hit 89 and down next time.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
We'll do a countdown like that. We're not going to do all 100 now.
No, we can't. We'll be here all day.
But stay tuned for the next 10, guys.
Yeah, the next 10. We just got a peak of 89. That's going to be a great one to talk about.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I saw it.
I looked up and I kind of...
No, I saw it. We're going to have a great time with that one.
All right, cool. All right, so we also saw some good stuff. Well, yeah. Did you see anything? We saw Jurassic World.
We saw Jurassic World. I think that's been it. Honestly, I saw... a movie I saw with... I can't remember the name of it right now. It's with Chris Evans and Anna de Armas. It's like it's a
Blade Runner 2.
Blade Runner 2049.
That's Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, that's Ryan Gosling.
Sorry.
It's
man, my brain is fried today.
No, yeah. I saw it. It was actually it was a cute movie. It was actually pretty good. It was a funny like action movie where he's like this farmer. He's like a huge, like very sensitive guy. Like, you know, he just wants Chris Evans. Mm-hmm. And Anna de Armas plays like his love interest that comes in, and she ends up being like a fucking CIA agent. It's pretty, and it was good. It was better than what I thought it would be.
And you don't remember the name?
Pull it up for I don't remember the name right now.
All that information for nothing.
It was a cute movie. It was
What's
good.
the name of the movie?
He doesn't know.
I forgot. It was look up Chris Evans.
Chris Evans and Ana de Armas are in the movie.
Let me see if this is gonna work. Actually.
I was gonna say Knives Out.
No.
Although that was a great movie.
Ghosted. That's what it was called. Ghosted.
What year did that come out?
2023.
Great cast, by the way. The bad guys, Adrian Brody,
Sebastian Stan.
Yeah.
God.
No. It was great. Like, it was better than what I thought it was going to be.
That's always. I had
good. You know what's funny? I was watching the movie, and I had this guy I knew in high school that he does stunts now for films, like big films. His name's Ruben. Shout him out, Ruben Maldonado. And I saw him in the movie. I'm sitting there watching. I go, the fuck? I know that guy. I go, is that Ruben? And it was Ruben. Yeah, he was in a fight scene with Chris Evans and Anna de Armas.
Oh, that's funny. Was he was in the actual movie?
He was in the actual. He does the stunts. He's like a stunt
pretty
guy.
Cool. That's cool. Nice.
So yeah, super cool stuff that guy does. And then he just he gets killed, and you hear like the voiceover when someone falls off like something.
Yeah. I think that I don't really think that was him. I'm sure that the sound was put in.
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay. It was put in, but I just laugh because you always
see him
hear
falling.
Yeah, like my leg. But yeah, no, I saw that one.
Okay,
I saw that. Ghosted, Jurassic World, and then I actually watched Terrifier 3 again.
Oh, to prepare for Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Jurassic World Rebirth. What do you think?
I like that it was actually about the dinosaurs again.
Tell me about it.
About fucking time.
Holy crap.
I was just...
Look, I'll tell you this. When I saw the Dominion one, that was the last one, right? The third one with Chris Pratt.
The third... Oh, yeah, Dominion or whatever.
Right, Jurassic World Dominion.
I couldn't even... I completely just stopped paying attention to it.
So... I enjoyed it because of the nostalgia.
The nostalgia was the only thing.
We got Laura Dern,
Sam Neill,
and Jeff Goldblum back, right? We got the trio back, right, for the movie. But Jurassic World Dominion had nothing to do with dinosaurs. There were no dinosaurs in the film, or at least not to the level of all the other films, right? And I'm like, I didn't come here to see people. I came here to see dinosaurs eat people, like, or living amongst whatever the fuck is going on.
So the main issue here is locusts, like a plague, and
right,
and then human cloning. That was it.
Right, like the humans were the bad guys, which I get. Humans aren't all that great, but I'm like, I want to see more dinosaurs, and we didn't see that. So it was refreshing in this one, in Jurassic World Rebirth, to see more of the dinosaurs. The writer is the one who wrote the first Jurassic Park, so it felt very... he paid homage to his original work. There were certain scenes in the movie that reminded me of the first one when they're in the... Like in the first one when they're in the cafeteria or the diner behind the kitchen of the
Velociraptor. It took you right back to that scene.
Took you right back to it. Certain things made sense for those who have seen it. A little spoiler: the raptors having wings, being able to fly because they are birds of prey. So, like,
raptor means bird of prey,
right?
That's not very scary.
I imagine. Anyway, so I think Scarlett Johansson was great. Mahershala Ali never misses. That guy is a fucking G.
I'd love to.
Who was man? What was Bailey? What was his first name?
He was in Wicked.
He was in Wicked. He played the prince. Jonathan Bailey.
Jonathan Bailey.
I liked that trio of characters in this movie. Mm-hmm. I think the movie took a little bit too long to start.
Yeah, it was
like to really start.
Yeah, absolutely. You were like, "Can we get to the fucking island?"
Right. Let's get things going, because it was like, okay, let's recruit these people and let's go on this mission, and it's like, all right, guys, come on. It could have been, the movie could have started 20 minutes earlier. Yeah. Or 20 minutes later than it did. Or earlier.
Earlier. Yeah, earlier. Like, you were like, okay, come on. Like, okay, you're recruiting people. Like, just keep it simple. Like how they did in the first one.
Right. Yeah. Like, and we got introduced to this family, and you wanted them. That was the first point where you're like, because at this point, the dinosaurs are already living amongst the humans. So they're all used to it. Yeah, right. They're coexisting. So the first time we see this family out on a boat somewhere, going where they're not supposed to go, kind of a little bit like Jurassic Park 3, right? Yeah. So that was the first point where you're like, oh, shit's about to go down. And that to me was like the true beginning of the film.
Yeah, of course.
Everything else before that, complete. It was unnecessary. We didn't need it.
And it was perfect too, because we got the two kids back in, like the first one. You got the brother, the sister duo, but you know.
And yeah, correct. And then we had so many. And it was different like, kind of dinosaurs. A T-Rex scene
that T-Rex was incredible.
Was such a good scene because of the anxiety built up. That kind of felt, it wasn't. I don't think it was as dramatic or scary, and it's probably because I'm older now. But with the first one, where like he goes to the Jeep and they're like, he's like pushing the Jeep down into the water, right?
The fucking little hand on
the wind, right? Yeah,
the little hand on the vaulted, yeah, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be bad.
So for this one, there was a little comedic timing with the scene with the T-Rex sleeping, yeah, which I thought was like it was funny. But then there are other times where the writing, they try to land certain jokes and they just didn't land for me. Like nobody laughed. They were meant to laugh. They were meant to make us laugh, but they didn't laugh. And I'm like, okay, I guess that was supposed to. That's what they were going to be funny, but they didn't.
It's funny because
either they didn't deliver them well, or they just didn't land.
You know what's good is that you could tell like if you compared it to the first one, in this one you can tell who was who.
Yeah,
100%.
Right.
And that's what I liked about it.
Yeah, and you knew who was gonna die. You knew. I just felt like you kind of wish that when people started dying, you kind of cared for the ones who died a little bit. We didn't care
because they were just
like, oh, okay, cool, that person's dying. Oh, we're gonna die for sure.
Yeah, you were like, they're gonna die for sure.
Yeah.
The what was I gonna say? Like one of the main things I saw that I was like, just like the first one, was how Jeff Goldblum and I'm not gonna say because I'm gonna mispronounce his name.
Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Ali. How they're the ones who like try to sacrifice themselves.
Oh yeah, everyone. That too. That whole with the
and
with
they
the
say and thing. They're okay. Yeah. He's okay. He makes it.
Oh, spoiler, dude! Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. Ian, freeze. Get the kids.
It was yeah. I gave it a 3.5 just because I feel like it could have been better. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie, but I feel like it could have been a lot better.
You give it a 3.5. I would give it not much higher. I'd probably give it like a 3.7.
3, yeah.
I give it a 3.7. Just I give it the 7 just because certain things just took me to the first one.
That's why I gave it a 0.5, like the extra 5, because if not, it would have been a 3 for me.
Yeah. You know what I really want to see more of? I miss like more practical. Like I wish that they would, instead of heavily relying on the CGI, like a little bit more practical. Like bro, the Stan.
Everything's gonna be like Jaws, bro. Let it go.
No, it's Stan Winston, man.
Cool. So, but I agree. I think it would be cool to have like practical,
I felt like the first 3 Jurassic Park films. Obviously, they had practical. Because it was a mix of CGI but also practical. Right. And it's nice to see practical. Like you're like, fuck, I like that. Like you actually took the time to do this. Yeah. And it's cool to see the designs and everything. I don't know. I miss like a practical effects when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because then it's like when it's too CGI, you're like, I'm still having fun watching the movie, but I want to see it. Like I'm like, oh wow, that looks great. I know it's fake, but it looks
but it also speaks to the quality of the of the production. I get you. So I actually had the privilege of watching Superman.
Please tell me everything.
Like 2 weeks before it even came out, I had a press screening that I was able to go to.
He went to a press screening. Everyone.
Yeah.
Press
screening. Hey, it's not a big deal, guys. Let's calm down.
No. This is big.
No, so so I had the opportunity, thanks to my producer friend David. But man, it was so good of a movie. It was different than Man of Steel, 100%.
You could already tell,
and you can tell, because Man of Steel was a lot darker, right?
Yeah, of course.
He had been Superman for years. I like that in this Superman, in James Gunn Superman, we were thrown in basically in the middle of even a battle. Like he threw us in the middle. He's already Superman. He's been Superman. Mm-hmm. We're not, he's not meeting Lois Lane. He's already been with her. He already knows who she is. We know who she is. They're already together. But he even throws us in the middle of a fight. Like that's how the movie starts. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. But the moment you see Krypto, you know the tone of the film. The tone of the film is going to be lighthearted, very a little like have its warm, family friendly kind of feel to it. Krypto is the best part of the movie to me. That is because probably I'm a dog person, but Krypto is literally the best part of the film. Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor is the second best Lex Luthor that I've ever seen. Because to me, Michael Rosenbaum is, and he played Lex Luthor in Smallville, but Nicholas Hoult was right there after him as far as like how well he played the character. Mm-hmm. Better than Kevin Spacey, better than Jesse Eisenberg. This Superman, I feel like a lot of people go in comparing the two, and I don't think you can, because they're two different types of Supermans. They're two different. This guy, he has his quirky, like, comedic one-liners. He, like I said, he's not as dark. You know what I mean? And I think that as a whole for a movie, I think James Gunn has a nice launching pad for what else is to come after. And I think that was something that that is something that we can look forward to, because it truly felt like a live action version of the animated series.
Okay.
Which I thought was very well done. Yeah.
Awesome.
It was kudos to him and kudos to the whole crew and cast.
I'm excited to see that one.
The only one that I was kind of like, the other issue that they had, they're not called the Justice League in the show, in the movie, because they haven't officially been named that. Mm-hmm. The whatever Green Lantern that Nathan Fillion is playing, he doesn't have a name. He's just called as the Green Lantern. Okay. So I don't know which Green Lantern he's playing, but he's trying to decide on a name for the group, and it's him, Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific as part of the team. And I wish I would have seen other characters of the Justice League, even if it was, I think it would. I mean, and I'm not too familiar with the lore or the timeline of when Superman meets Martian Manhunter, but I think Martian Manhunter would have been cool to, you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I thought it was a great movie, man.
So would you rate it?
I give it a 4.5.
Okay.
I thought it was that well.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would highly recommend.
No, I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll wear my big mask.
The other movie that I saw was Eddington.
Okay, so I'm dying. That one I'm dying to see.
I saw Eddington yesterday. So this one didn't get much press or marketing or anything like that.
I feel like, but this is one of those films that even though it didn't, you're like, this is gonna be
and it's funny because a lot of I looked at the rating on IMDb and it's rated at 6.7.
Really?
Yeah,
6.7.
because a lot of people are not happy with this film.
You know what?
And I'll get into it now, and I'll
6.9
tell you.
now.
6.9. Look at that. It went up since this morning.
It went up?
Since this morning. But So for those who don't know what the movie's about, it stars Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal, Emma Stone.
That's how you and me look when I wear the
and
cowboy
Austin
hat.
Butler. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah,
That
sure.
was you know what? Sometimes I get so upset when I say a joke that I think is gonna slap, and you don't even laugh at it, and I have to sit here and I have to take that. I have to sit here and just take it.
So Pedro Pascal plays a liberal mayor, and Joaquin Phoenix plays a conservative sheriff of this city of this town of Eddington. And the movie basically takes place in the start of the pandemic, so May of 2020, right? And Pedro Pascal, as the mayor, is enforcing these mandates that Joaquin Phoenix doesn't necessarily agree with. So he decides to run against him. And I think one of the great things that Ari Aster did as the writer and the director was, it didn't matter which side of the political spectrum
You were
you're
getting
on,
wrecked.
you were getting wrecked.
That's
Basically,
great.
That was one of my favorite things. It was, you laughed at every joke thrown at your party, whether you were on the left or the right. It didn't matter.
Because you could just see how extreme both sides can get, and it's just at this point now, 5 years after, like, we can just laugh about it.
Right.
And it's funny to see it, and then it's...
Especially with how everything was handled. Now, I do think the movie obviously had its flaws, right? As far as Emma Stone and Austin Butler, two Oscar-winning actors, they weren't used well. Like, they were wasted as characters. And I think that was a big problem. And it's because I guess they weren't such a main focus for the story, right? Because even Emma Stone plays Joaquin Phoenix's wife, and all the decisions that he makes, you could have plucked her out and the same movie would have happened. And I think that was a big problem. But other than that, I laughed. It was a dark comedy, right? It was a contemporary Western, so it was set in, the countryside, but everybody had cell phones. And you had everybody. You had QAnon, you had Antifa, you had the libs, you had the Republicans, you had the conservatives. Everybody was represented, and everybody was getting wrecked.
But that's great. That's what you want, though. That is what you want.
And there are people on the internet who are doing reviews for this movie, and they're like, "Oh, this movie did a disservice because of everything that, the right did or whatever the left did." And it's like, guys, shut up. Enjoy the movie. Laugh it up. This happened 5 years ago. Just have fun with it. Appreciate the art. Appreciate the writing style. You can't get mad. I mean, you could get mad because you're free to get mad, but it's not that serious. Like, this isn't a it's a movie based on satire.
It's political satire.
Yes, and it's not meant to be taken. It's meant to be taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Laugh it up. Have fun and enjoy the movie, man. Like, I thought it was.
How many people you think made videos of how distasteful it was?
Oh, I saw like 3 this morning on TikTok, because I was gonna do a mini review, and it was just like, okay, all right.
Like, wow, you must be so much fun to go to a movie with.
You can't take those internet people seriously. You
can't.
It's true. Like you said, they're not real people.
There's a lot of people too who don't appreciate art. And so they don't know those little things of, oh, this is the point of the movie, is to be satirical. It's supposed to be this, that, and the third. Like, so they don't understand the rules of the art form. And so because of that, they're interpreting the art in a way that it's not really meant to be interpreted.
Like literal.
And so, the trap is getting annoyed at people who don't understand the real information. And so you're like, why am I... Like, you're loud, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right, yeah.
Like, so why are you even saying anything right now?
Yeah.
But we can't get upset at them because they're just people. They don't fucking know. They have no idea about this fucking way to interpret that. They don't give a fuck about it. They don't give a fuck about art. Okay, a lot of these people.
No, they just do it to say that they're doing it.
To say that they're doing it, or they're grandstanding.
I matter. Look, I have an opinion. I have an opinion.
Yeah, they don't care. So ultimately, like, they'll see somebody that they like saying something,
and they'll agree with it.
They'll agree with it, but they don't know what the fuck they're saying. And so the trap is that we, as people who appreciate art, give a fuck about what the hell they're saying, because we have the impression that they care, but they don't. They don't fucking care.
Yeah.
So that's the trap. It's like, how do you figure out who the fuck cares about art so that you can get mad at their opinion? You know, like in justification. Like, I like getting mad at another person's opinion when they have a reason to stand on that opinion.
Yeah.
You know, like if we're both understanding the base rules of the art.
Yeah, I got you. I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? And you don't like it for other reasons, but we both understand the same rules. We can fight about it, and it'll be fun.
It'll be a
because
good debate,
it'll be constructive
sure.
because like we both understand the rules. But if one person doesn't understand the rules, you're talking way past them. Once you're like satire,
they're not even paying.
They're like, "What are you talking about, bro? I don't even have a car."
Yeah, the moment I saw videos saying that the movie did a disservice to everything for not calling out certain things, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna
go back in the basement.
I'm like, you're doing a disservice by not actually paying attention to the movie, for real.
What would you rate it?
4.5, man.
4.5, another solid one.
Yeah, man. It was well acted,
well written.
Like I said, it could have been probably more closer to 4, just because you had Emma Stone and Austin Butler, who Emma Stone to me is one of the greatest actresses right now,
agree.
And
100%.
you failed to use her properly, man.
She's great, man. She's just
and the movie, I feel like it overstayed its welcome as far as
like it just dragged on a little too much.
Yeah.
How much time do you think could have been taken out? Like
the movie was 2:28, right? So I would have said maybe about 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
So down to like just 2 minutes. Like
2:10.
I mean, 2
I would
hours
have
and 10
been
minutes?
Yeah, I would have been okay with a 2 hour 10 minute movie. 2 hour 15-minute movie for sure.
I gotta check that out. All right,
So
I'm gonna watch.
I'll give it a 4.
You give it a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's still very high. So those are very good ratings that you get between Superman and that. Absolute cinema. Cinnamon.
So we also have a few great movies coming out, right? We do this every episode, but I'm just looking forward to everything. We got Fantastic Four. By the time this episode airs, it'll probably already have come out.
Yeah, for sure.
But Fantastic Four is recently out. We got. Let me look.
There's
I can't remember
because we were doing the summer blockbusters. Now we're transitioning.
We were doing the summer blockbusters. I mean, we still in summer, but
what we still haven't seen is F1. We still gotta go see F1, and F1 I heard is fantastic.
We still haven't seen F1, and
Hans Zimmer did the score for F1.
I'm kind of mad at myself about that.
You should be mad at yourself because I am.
You're mad at yourself, or you're mad at me?
No, I'm just mad at you. I would never be mad at myself.
That's good.
I'm joking.
Man, what else is coming out? So we got.
Besides the Odyssey, which is a year away, so
that doesn't.
Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out now, July 25th.
July 20th. Was it July?
Yeah, July
on
25th.
Netflix.
Yeah, on Netflix.
What
Happy Gilmore 2. We'll see how that goes. That's one of those, man. You're going in there. You're like, please let it be good.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Yesterday, I saw the trailer to The Smashing Machine.
What did you think?
It looks. I'm really excited to see Dwayne Johnson in a very dramatic role like that.
Of course, because now it's like, okay, you've been typecasted all this time. Like, let's see a softy, and I think it was Ben Softy who directed it.
Is that how you pronounce his name?
Softy brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it is.
It's Ben Softy, right?
And it's Emily Blunt.
And
Dwayne
him.
Johnson.
So this is gonna be that like real test. Like, can you do this shit? Can
correct.
you be Dave Bautista?
Can you beat Dave Bautista?
Can you beat Dave Bautista right now? Because Dave Bautista says you ain't shit.
I mean, as of right now, yeah, no. Like
Dave because Dave wanted to always be an actor. Like he's like, I always just wanted to be a great actor. I wanted to be.
And don't get me wrong, I don't really think that Dave Bautista has actually been tested dramatically.
I mean, but
I feel like
he goes. I mean, but I respect where he goes because he always tries to go.
Right. I do too, but I don't. I want to see him in a dramatic role too.
I want to see him in Showgirls with Pamela Anderson.
He was with the new the new one,
yeah,
right? The new Pamela Anderson. Mm-hmm. We also have Together with Dave Franco and Alison Brie.
Oh, the horror film.
The horror film, which actually looks really good.
I'm intrigued. I'm interested.
Apparently, it's one of the best horror films in recent memory. And I mean,
horror in what way? Because I think
it's a body horror.
Oh, it's a body.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you also had The Substance, which is also really good.
No, The Substance was.
Yeah. Naked Gun, Liam Neeson. Yeah, I want to see how that one goes.
That's I really I've been like iffy about that one.
I don't know, man.
I'm iffy.
I don't think so either. I don't think it's
Why would you do it?
Oh, I don't think so either,
dude. I'm like, I saw a little bit of the trailer and I'm like, I
don't think
the
joke's
not hitting,
no.
dude. This is not hitting.
It's the one where he's in the car, right? And he stops to go to the bathroom. Yeah. I don't think it hits.
I don't think it's gonna hit.
I don't think it hits like that.
I'm not very.
That character is a very particular character. You need a very particular actor.
Yeah.
And you need a silly motherfucker.
I don't think Liam Neeson is it.
Liam Neeson
he's not
a silly motherfucker.
He's not.
But hey, you know what? He may surprise us. And we also have, this is in more recent, Bad Guys 2.
No. You know which one I'm super excited for? Weapons.
Yeah, I saw that.
Weapons
is going to be creepy as fuck.
I can't wait for that one.
And Bad Guys 2, because Bad Guys 1 was awesome. I loved it. That was a great animated movie. Tell me how somebody on TikTok commented, because I was talking about Pixar and Elio or whatever. And the guy goes, we're going to end with this. The guy goes, because I was criticizing Pixar and how Pixar has changed. And the guy goes...
The guy came out of the basement for this one.
He did. And he goes... He's like... And he put in quotations, I'm a grown-ass man that a movie meant for children didn't impact me in any way. And I was like, the irony of this is the person making this comment has a SpongeBob picture as his as his profile picture. And he's like, bro, dead. He started laughing.
There you go. I mean, hey, at least he could respect that. He got on that one.
So I thought that was really funny.
Of course.
So shout out to that guy.
That's all trolls want, man. If you give them a good joke back, like they want you to be able to take it and give it right back.
Yeah.
And if they respect it, they're good.
Yeah. And you know what? He respected it.
Yeah.
And then he asked his mom where the meatloaf was.
Ma, where's the meatloaf?
I don't know. I never know what she's doing up there. I never know what's going on.
But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it for joining us. Thank you for coming back. This was episode 7.
We're getting there.
I don't know how you guys aren't sick and tired of us.
I'm sick and tired of you.
I'm sick and tired of it. I know.
I'm not sick and tired of you. I'm joking. I could never be.
We really appreciate you guys. See you guys next time.
See you guys. Take care.